black female womb became the reproduction of the possibility of expanding opportunity in American capitalism, as well as the dominance of slavery.
White men could come and have sex with them whenever, and they're supposed to just be willing, and to comfort their guilt, the myth was created that black women just love sex. They can't get enough sex. So for you to, which they wouldn't call it rape, but for you to force yourself on a black woman, you're actually doing her a service, because she just has this insatiable desire to be sexual.
Many assumptions and sort of speculations about sexuality and sexual desire and practice and habit were placed on the body itself, on the shape of the body, on the difference of the body, on the fact that a lot of African women had larger buttocks than European women. And you see that sort of developing through the Hottentot Venus, a woman called the Hottentot Venus. Her name was Saartjie Baartman. In the early 19th century, she was on display in Europe, in England, and in France. And one of the primary reasons for her display was the shape of her buttocks, was the shape of her body.
The spectacle of a black female with a protruding gluteus maximus.
The physical difference.
The focal point.
An objectification of black women's bodies.
Not only sexual surveillance, so that the erotic intensity.
Either sexualized objects as property.
Of the spectacle of her body.
A history of their unclothed bodies.
Aroused
pornography
in white men who would survey her.
And sort of what that meant to a European audience. And what it meant was that she was this kind of wild, untamed, physically different creature, and these sort of notions about sexuality and African sexuality were really located in the body of the female.